The minister has said that once the tax net has been widened and more people continue to pay their fair share, personal income taxes, for example, could be reduced progressively. As such, he is urging Guyanese to pay their taxes.
The Commissioner General is not running around all around the place looking for shopkeepers and vendors and so on. They're not exempted from paying taxes. They are not exempted from paying taxes if they have chargeable income. We cannot have a situation in this country where some paying taxes and others aren't paying, and when you go after to broaden the pool, you get all kinds of big things.
Jordan has said the aim is to register everyone under the tax scheme, and once a citizen is required to pay taxes, that citizen would have to be registered.
If you don't have to pay tax, you won't be registered. But as long as you have to pay tax, you got to register and pay your fair share taxes. I would like to see taxes, income taxes, go down in the next round, when we get our next 5 years, down to 20.
All right, all right, all right.
But the speed with which this can happen depends on whether the willingness of a greater part of the population to pay the rightful taxes.
However, the proposed measure in regard to empowering the finance minister to use his tax discretion for granting value-added tax (VAT) remittance as contained in the 2019 budget has been described by the parliamentary opposition as a recipe for corruption. Jagdeo expressed worry for the future of transparency and accountability in government taxation. While the GRA was remitting all this tax, the statistics show that for the year 2017, tax and non-tax collection rose to $197.4 billion. The 2017 end-of-the-year outcome report states that out of this, tax revenues accounted for $171.2 billion. At the heart of this increase in tax revenues, which accounts for 87.9% of the total revenue, is the government raking in more taxes than ever. For instance, there was a $1 billion or 1.4% rise in the collection of income tax, $600 million or a 3.5% hike in import duty collection, and a $300 billion or 0.4% hike in value-added tax and excise tax collection. Government continues to receive heavy criticism over its plans to increase taxes, which bring in billions of dollars annually. Davina Ramdals, The Evening News.